Hello, you lovely people. Today, I'm going to be going on about... Oh, you already know by the title of this video. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to be going on about these. Loom bands. Yes, the thing where you were a loser if you didn't wear them at school and you didn't know how to make them. Basically me. Sad times. These things ruled the school and got banned in most schools, including mine, because they were causing too much distraction to your learning. But what is more important than having a good reputation? So, in this video, I'm going to be going on about these things, complaining, talking about them, but also giving you the tutorial of your life on how to make loom bands without this thing, the most horrendous piece of equipment you could lay your eyes on. The thing that caused nightmares at night for children. The thing that came with instructions that were spaghetti. Spaghetti instructions. Okay, people? So, enough about that. And I'd just like to say, if you were one of them people that knew how to do it, let's give you a round of applause. Because you're Einstein if you knew how to do it. Because I felt left out because I couldn't do it, all my friends could. And I hope it's not just me. So give this video a thumbs up and I'll do a poll just to see, because I want to know how many people could actually do that. I hope it wasn't just me, because then I'll feel a bit stupid. But anyway, I'm going to be telling you how to use loom bands with your 2 fingers. Peace. So, yeah. So, loom bands. Make a mess. You got your own kit when you were younger. They were... Oh no, I'm making a mess now, the kit. Whatever. This is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they used to do. Yes. This is what they used to do. They used to cause stress, tidying up your room and everything. But once they were made, you could take them apart and do them again. Hours of fun. Hours of fun. And yesterday I spent 2 hours sorting them into the right colours, because it was just a big jumbly mess. And these divider things were off the kit. So, hours of fun. So now, I'm going to tell you how to make them and bust boredom with self-isolation. So, you can make these too. Even if you don't have loom bands, you can still make them. First of all, if you don't know how to make them, then I'm going to be showing you how to make them. And anyway, a little bit of history for you. Loom bands were a thing that was around, I don't know, 2013 to 2015? No idea, but I'm not in with the crazes, I don't know. But loom bands were about for not a very long time, but everyone loved them in that period of time. So, these things, if you don't know what they are, search them up on the internet. I'm sure they've got their own Wikipedia page. They were that popular. I don't have a Wikipedia page. So, anyway, what we're going to be doing is teaching you how to make them. So, you don't even need the loom bands. You don't even need this spaghetti. You don't even need spaghetti. Make sure they're in the right sections. All you need is this. Even though they won't look as nice, they won't look like this. But for practicing, you can use your own hairbands. But I'm going to teach you today how to use them, proper ones. So if you don't have them, on Amazon they're relatively cheap, £8.99. They were thousands of pounds, but as they're not in the craze, the market fell down into the ground. So you can get them for £8.99, big packet, £2,000. You can't go wrong. So negotiate with your parents and they can get them you. But if you've got parents that won't let you, or you don't have any pocket money, then you could just use these. And if you don't have these, then I don't know what you can do, to be honest. You could just watch this or you could just leave. Up to you. So, let's start. What colour should I choose, boys and girls? I don't know, because I can't hear you. I'm just going to go for orange because I've got too much. Yes, this is probably like a white colour to you, but I have not enough dividers. So, I'm going to have to use white / orange. We'll call it orange. So, to make them on your fingers, we need to make the peace sign on the hand you write with. So I'm going to do it on right because I write with my right hand, but if you're left-handed. So what we're going to do with your one loom band, to make them like this, you do 2 at a time to give it a bit more of like an effect like this. So don't worry if they look really ugly if you're just using one, because that's what they'll look like. Very ugly, unless you think they look nice like that. But anyway, we just want to get the technique down first. So here is the band. Actually, I'm going to use black, so maybe that will show it better. No, not really, but I'll use black anyway. So we got this. I'll put it on my face like that so you can see. So all we're going to simply do is twist. So it should look a bit like a bow or like a butterfly or like an hourglass if you like move it that way. So if it looks like this, then that is correct. So you want to keep it like this, and then with the peace sign, you're going to put it on both your fingers like this. So it should look like a bit like that on your fingers, so it's crossed like that. So that is your first step, and once you've got that in the bag, that is the hardest step, in my opinion anyway. So we're going to get another black, so I'm just going to do black because it's the colour that I've got most of. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a black, another black, but this time we're not going to do this. We're just going to put it on our fingers normally. So let me show you on this. So it should be on top of the other one like that. So on top. So your fingers should look a bit like that. One crossed, one normally. So now what you do is you get the one from the bottom and you take the bit off the side, which is one side, any side, doesn't matter. And what we're going to do, we're just going to bring it over the top like so, and over the top. So rewind and you can like slow it down and make sure that you've got that in the bag. It takes quite a while to get, but I think you'll get it eventually. I've got faith in you. So that is all the steps you need. Congratulations, you've learned how to do them. So we're just going to get another one, put it on normally like so, bring it over the top like so. Should look a bit strange because we're only doing one, so it looks like a bit of a scribble on our hand right now. But if we like pull it, yeah, still doesn't look right. But you practice, keep doing, it will look like a band. So eventually you'll have something that is very long, looks like a loom band, but doesn't look like this. Right there. Because it won't look like that because it's not got two at the same time. There we go. So it will look like that, but not like that. If you understand what I mean, you probably don't. But it'll be like that shape, like a worm. So once you've done that, the clipping part is a part that's quite difficult, but you'll be able to get it. So there'll be like a bit at the end like this, and you just got to get the end bit, and you get it all up on your finger. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. So this weird clip thing, and you kind of clip it on like so, and it should be like that. So if you found that tutorial very tricky, very bad, then that is because I'm not a tutorial person. As you can tell by my previous videos, I do singing, not tutorials. And I'm not very funny either. Makes me sad. Even though like quite a lot of people on TikTok say I look like Greta Thunberg. Well, that's fine. And I act like her. I don't care, to be honest. I don't care. So, leave that. And then once you've done that and you've cracked that, you can, wait there, I'm just going to get 2. You do exactly the same. So it's like, these are 2, and you just do it exactly the same, and there's 2. So if you found that difficult, I'll do another poll, and you can just tell me, did you find that difficult? Did you find that easy? I don't know. You'll have to tell me. And then, what will I do? I don't know. You'll just have to find another tutorial on YouTube if you didn't find this funny. Funny? Where'd you find that funny? I mean helpful. Oh my gosh, what is lockdown doing to me? I'm burning up. I don't know what's happening to me. So let's get on to these bad boys. These things, if you don't have any, if you've got strict parents or anything, and oh my god, they're all messed up. So if you can't like use these, this won't look very fashionable. I haven't actually tried this yet, but you can just do exactly the same. There we go. So, like this, and then put it over the top as usual, bring it up, won't look very nice, but it does the job. A bit difficult, so it'll probably fly off your fingers unless you're a giant, and you just keep popping it on like this, and then eventually you should have a loom band. So let's keep going. Whoopie-doo! So, if you like this video, then you've got a very poor taste in quality content. But if you dislike this video, then why are you still here? On a serious note, I have been experimenting with iMovie across this whole video. So if you have been annoyed by annoying sound effects such as and, then I tried my best, but I'm experimenting, so that's why it probably isn't the best. So, I have been taking a few lessons about YouTube, how to make good content, and one thing that's very vital to making a YouTube video is to sign off in a great way. So, I'm going to do what I've learnt into practice for you now. 3, 2, 1, go. Smash that big thumbs up button in the face! And you gotta subscribe or a big hairy spider will crawl into your mouth while you're asleep. How's that for an outro? You gotta subscribe now. Haha. Yes. On a serious note though, please don't subscribe if you don't want to see more content. And please do not like unless you like the video. Also, please participate in the polls, which will be in the little eye in the corner of the video. I do a lot of cards because it makes me seem like I'm professional. So how do I sign out? Bye.